On December 9th of 2005, my husband Kerry passed away after battling lymphoma for 6 years.
I lost my mom.
My dad committed suicide.
My mom passed away.
My mom died of cancer.
My mom killed herself.
On February 9th of 2011, my wife was killed in a car accident.
Being here, it's really like a family. It really is, because you know when you walk through the doors, there's not a problem, there's not a situation, there's not a thought, there's not a tear that almost every single person here hasn't shared.
It's just easy to talk about death with these kids my age. It's easier for me knowing that there's somebody else out there who's been through, not the exact situation that I've been through, but something similar, that they know how I'm feeling.
I started coming to Lost and Found, and ever since then I've just been talking, and it's helped me out a lot. Like, I started getting over it, what people would say, but not really. You never get over something like this. Like, I could tell my life story without crying, which is hard to do.
First night I came here, it was so welcoming. I'm able to talk and tell people how I feel without them judging me.
You're different, and sometimes it's just like you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to who's really been through the same thing, but at Lost and Found you have that opportunity who's been in your situation and can grieve with you.
It saves families. And if you could put a price tag on a family, I would tell you that's what it's worth. Families are priceless. These kids are priceless. And they need this place to be healthy and to make smart choices, and so that they know they have support and love and a place where they can just be who they need to be in the moment, instead of when they walk out these doors feeling like they have to be what their school teachers need them to be, what their friends need them to be, while dealing with all of this heartache at the same time.
Kids need this place. It'd be hard for them to keep their things inside of them and not, let it out. Everybody is nice here, and the kids, I think the grown-ups like it too, because, you can cry here. At school, you will feel embarrassed if you cry sometimes in front of your friends, because you might look like a baby, but here you won't look like a baby because almost everybody cries.
Lost and Found for me is a path to healing. Without Lost and Found, I wouldn't have known how to deal with my feelings and deal with the feelings that my children have and had, and how to move past that and remember my lost wife. There's a lot of experts and the other parents that come together and that provide the assistance and have the experience that my friends and family just don't have. And while they care for me, they can't know what I'm going through. And I looked into individual counseling, and just with the number of people in my family, it would just be really hard to make that happen. So Lost and Found, providing the counseling and the assistance for my children and myself has turned what could have been a really bad situation and just really improved it and given us hope that we can be whole again.
We found empathy, and we found understanding, and a lot of answer to the questions that we had, and it's really changed our dynamic.
It's helpful because you need someone to talk to, and if you don't, then you just feel sad and lonely for the rest of your life, and you really just want to stay inside your house. It's just like a turtle in its shell, just not wanting to come out and explore, because if you don't come out, then you stay lonely forever. And so it's good to have someone to talk to.
So I just can't imagine not helping a child through those emotions, because they're strong emotions and they're painful emotions. So I just think that your child is worth investing
coming to a place like this.
I kind of felt like I was alone in losing someone, but I came here and I noticed, like, looking around at everyone, they've all lost people that they're extremely important to them, and I guess it's like having that sense of you're not alone. It's giving me such a release, I guess, from all the built-up tension I had, and it's a blessing.
I think that when they see the other kids and they share that, they realize they're not alone.
It's a safe place here to talk about stuff. Like if my mom died, like I don't like to tell anybody else, because here they don't really care that you cry. But like with my friends, they might laugh at me and stuff.
Learning to say the things you want to say in a healthy way are ways to help you move forward.
That guidance was imperative, and it was one of the best decisions that we made in the when we were in the eye of the storm.
So coming to Lost and Found has helped me through grieving. It has been working for me. I think it's a good experience in my life because I've been through a loss, and you guys have actually really helped me, and now, like you said, I have more happy days than bad days.
You're accepted here, and the kids around you and the adults around you know what you're going through and what's happening in your life. Not exactly, but so they know, and they know what to say and to do, so you're not just abandoned and stuff.
I've heard from other people's stories at Lost and Found that friends at school are arguing how their dad's making them wash the dishes, and they're talking right in front of the person that just lost their dad, and then I felt sorry for them, and that's people at school take it as a joke, but people at Lost and Found take it in their heart.
I just feel sad going in, but then whenever I leave, I'm okay, I'm not the only one going through this, it's fine. I feel a lot more calm. I still am a little sad because, but I do feel a lot more calm and just relaxed about it all.
Lost and Found has really helped me through, and if you guys have experienced a loved one, I want you guys to come to Lost and Found because it really helps. Trust me on this.